All right, y'all. So this is part 2 of the Virgo read, and go back to part 1 so you can catch up. Okay. Now, yeah, a decision needs to be made at this point. All right. It's definitely an end of a cycle. So no matter how much you try to avoid a tower moment, it's still gonna happen, right? Because the universe is helping you to move forward with the towers. Now, it only happens when we choose not to make a decision. Okay. Um, But however, the Five of Wands in the reverse came out. So whatever is happening in your situation, the High Priestess comes out in the reverse. Someone's definitely blocking their intuition. So when it comes to resolving this situation and how to come forward and really speak, your truth or their truth, Seven of Swords comes out in the reverse. They lacking the confidence. Okay, the Strength card is here in the reverse, and they're blocking their intuition when it comes to that. It's like, how do we go about reconciling these differences so that we can be able to move forward? What's the struggle? Why is this person here? The Hangman comes out in a reverse position. So the way I'm seeing it is like a shift in perspective is needed. Yep, look, the Decision card comes out. What is holding my collective back? It's like a lack of self-confidence or unnecessary worry. I hope that music don't. I definitely feel like somebody is doing some type of reflection or reflecting, okay, over this decision. It has definitely been a situation where your romantic life has slowed down tremendously. I don't mean to laugh about that, but it's just like you may be connected to somebody like that emotionally, intimately, but it's just not moving. Okay. And a newfound perspective is what's going to help propel this situation forward. But the Strength card comes out in the reverse. It's that lack of confidence. Okay. That is stopping a decision from being made. All right. So what is it that Virgo should be doing? Page of Michaels. So basically, it sounds like to me that you're being told, hey, you got what it takes to succeed at this. This may be another new challenge, but truth be told, speak your truth, review everything carefully, and you got it. You're going to have what you need. The Six of Ariel comes out, okay? So everything you need, you'll have. It's going to be fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. You're just have confidence. It's safe for you to trust the situation with the King of Raphael coming out. Um, anything else, my spirit team? Three of Michael comes out. Okay, so release the past. All right, you definitely gonna grow from your situation here. And I want to pull tarot real quick, so give me a second. Tell me about this Three of Michaels. Knight of Swords comes out. Page of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. And so it's almost like it's saying, don't rush in, okay, too quickly. As far as, with the Knight of Swords can be very ambitious, but they can rush in too fast and they can step on some toes in the process, okay? I know you got all these ideas about what your happiness may look like and what you desire for yourself, because with the Page of Swords in the reverse is there. It's like, you know what it is that you want, but you're not actually, at this point, even with your person, it's like they're not taking action on it. okay? And it all has to do with a lack of confidence. And how I'm hearing it is that it's like it feels like it's a mirroring energy. So like you have a lack of confidence in this desire or what you've been praying for actually manifesting. You have a lack of confidence in maybe the situation. Okay, so just really think about that. All right, so I want to that's deep. It feels like this message is going way deeper. Okay, but I'm going to, jump over, pull some what's the tea cards for you guys and see what comes out. But seriously, this is deep. Whatever is happening, like I said, it's like you're going through an awakening. I feel like I need to pull from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Some type of awakening. I feel like your person is going through an awakening. Give me a message for Virgo. Too many cards, my spirit team. When it comes to their situation. Too many cards. It's like you're shedding old skin. Okay? And this is a part of it. You're shedding old skin. Ego. See from a higher perspective. And it's also saying that as well for whatever person you have in mind. It's like you got to really look at the situation from a different perspective here. And that's what you're being taught, to really see it from a different perspective and then move from there. Okay. This is the time for you to tap into your higher level of consciousness, of course. Now, I know I'm looking around, y'all, but I'm looking for my book to go to this deck. I got two of them. So I got a bigger deck and a smaller deck. But sorry for slamming that. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love, okay? You have a real ability to take things higher and to move beyond the limitations of your own ego and your own selfish desires. And that's what it feels like. Somebody in your story, somebody needs to make a plan coming from a higher space before putting it into action. That stood out to me. It's like a decision needs to be made, right? But it needs to come from a higher space. It needs to come from your higher level of consciousness. It cannot come from your ego or your lower self. Okay, so that's what I feel like the divine timing is now kicking in with this situation here until you guys both make a decision to do something differently, right? So really, I'm telling you, y'all, you're going to really have to go within with this energy or whatever is happening for you. But just know that there's new possibilities. And remember that everyone has their own perspective of how they perceive things. This person may be looking at this situation in a whole different way as you. Okay, so try to I don't want to say try to wear their shoes, but try to see it from their angle. Okay, now just as much as you want them to see your perspective, right? Now use your intuition and continue to practice discernment with this, but you got to be able to see through the illusions and the blockages, because that's what it is. It's like your own desperation, your needs, or your ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation. Okay, so all right, Virgo. I'm sorry it took so long to get this video out. It's been massive distractions, but here you go. All right, y'all.